folks, Draven here. We are back with YSTOiF in Felghana. I was having problems getting my controller working with the game again, but it's working again now. Get my sound in both headphones. Right, where were we? 11 hours, 22 minutes in. Oh, we were at a boss, weren't we? I think we're probably going to have to level up a bit. Okay, the music's okay level-wise, although... Oh, hold on. I had actually reduced the volume a bit for our game yesterday. Let me just up that again. It's normally there. It's a bit better. Okay. I haven't figured out how to get that working on my stream deck yet. The volume control. Right, let's just... Oh, I didn't like it there. How do I get into my menu again? There. My map. How did I teleport to somewhere? Bear with me while I remember my keys. It's not that one. How do I get to the map? We could teleport places, couldn't we? Oh, there. Right. Right, I presume we're in the mines just now. I think we'll go back to... mountains and try and level up a bit there. So what level are we? 25. I wonder if we get... Let's try one level and then go and try the boss. Right. Such a job remembering how to play each game as you go back to it. Oh, that was one of those things, wasn't it? I'll leave him alone. Did our health regenerate? Can't remember. It doesn't, okay. Of course, we've got our new we've got our wind spell. I remember how to work it, and I got it working there. Oh, we've got these bees as well, haven't we? Okay, it shouldn't take too long to get a level at this rate. Right. If I can actually manage to hit them. Dead end. Oh no, it wasn't a dead end. Right. Grab the gold. Oops. Oh, they're nasty things, aren't they? Jump. We're a bit low in health again. We didn't have anything, did we? That we could wear? What was the... Oh, what was this again? No. I don't know if we have to put that on or not to actually have it activated. Oh, oh, why am I not wearing my better armor? One... Or am I? 154. That's 147, that's 156. Why is it red? Why haven't I got that on? Why did I forget to put that on last time? Weird. What does this one do? Oh, that's the lava, right, and this is the bright light thingy. Fancy not putting the better armor on. I don't want to go through there yet. In case there's a boss or something. Right, let's head back to the... start again. And heal up. We're doing not bad with the level though. Need to remember to try and do that skill. I think I had that on another key, didn't I? No, that's the special maneuver. So that's that one. That one's jump, right. One of these not... that does it. That's your sword, right. I need to remember and use that. I was using them last time, wasn't I? The triggers on my controller. Jump! Jump and hit them. Ah, come on. Got him. Ah, come on. I don't know why these flying things are so awkward to kill. Can I go down here? We've almost got our level. Right, let's go back, down again. And do it one more time, then we'll go and try and defeat this boss. Did I not heal up while I was down there? Doing very well on the health this time. We've got a fair bit of money, that's good. Jump up and hit it. No, give me my gold back. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. It's only one flying thing. There we go. We must have just got about our level. There we go. No, come on. It's just me hitting the wrong keys the whole time. Right, that's us. Let us go back to our mine, and I think it's the abandoned mine. I hope. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna save. No, I want to save over here. Seven hours. Sorry, 50 minutes. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the time it was saved at. Okay. Alright. Are we ready for this? Are we going to manage? Oh, it was this guy. I really didn't like him. But at least we've got our new armor on. Oh, don't keep flying about. Where is he? Wait, we're not getting hurt as much this time. There he goes. Ah, come on. What did I get him right? I've just got this stupid gem now. Am I actually hitting him? I don't know if I'm hitting him. I don't think I'm actually hitting him. Oh, I've almost got him. Get away from the shield. It's like a damaged shield. I'm only at half health. I need to get back in there. Oh, that shield. That's a horrible shield, that. I got him. I got him. I actually got him. It was a lot easier with that extra level. Acquire the darkness statue. Oh, and I got full health again. Right. Am I meant to be going through here? No? Right, let's go save that. Right, where are we going to go now? Maybe we should go back to town. See if anybody's saying anything new. Just that extra couple of levels makes such a difference to your defense. It's just... Is that no? They're all over Felghana, lots more monsters, instead of just in the quarry. Things could get rough with the gardener protecting the town by his lonesome. By the way, you haven't seen Anya, have you? I know some ravel are missing from the house. Can't imagine what she plans on doing with it. Hunger doesn't wait for peace. Peace waits for hunger to be sated. And my belly's roaring like a wildfire. But then I haven't been working much, so I haven't been eating so much either, so I guess it makes sense. Ado, please wipe out all the monsters so I can eat yummy food again without feeling like a blubbery Picard I am. So where's Anya? She was up here, wasn't she? Her house is empty. Would she have gone to get her weapon updated? So Adel, guess you and Dogi are headed off to fight on Felghana's behalf, eh? If there's anything at all we can do to help, just say the word. With you two fighting like storybook heroes, it'd look pretty bad for the rest of us to kick up our heels, you know? Foreigners have started saying that Felghana is cursed. Damn fools, every one of them. Whatever evidence do they have to justify that statement? Just because we have a few monsters, suddenly we're cursed. Never mind trading. We don't even have enough food for the dinner table right now, nor any other daily necessities. What does Maguire expect us to do? Is he just trying to kill us, slowly and spinelessly? I've actually considered leaving town, but there are monsters everywhere out there, and I'm not trained to fight. I'd never be able to survive on my own, much less with my family. this was the church. That's back to there. Let's go to the weapons shop. You're not the mayor, are you? I don't want to sell my Raveler. The Elder Mountains really aren't fit for habitation at all, or so I hear. Probably because they're covered with snow all year, right, wet and slippery, bone-chilling snow. Wet and bone-chilling. Not much you can do there, but slippery? I hear there's a special shoe for that. A shoe that gives you perfect friction on even the slippiest surface. No sliding anywhere, not even on the solid ice. Sorry to ramble, you know how us merchants are, I'm sure. We get obsessed with rare and valuable items like that. If those shoes do exist though, I can't tell you how much I'd love to see them, even if just for one brief moment. Right, so, we had shoes like that in the previous game. Relative isn't the new hero on the block, Adol Kristen. I was just checking in for an appointment to get my spear all sharpened up and ready for action. Don't like leaving my post unattended, but that's no less dangerous than facing monsters with a dull weapon, you know. We'll talk over it. You know what my grandfather always used to tell me? He said that Ravelor is filled with the latent elemental energy of the land's spirits. He always was a religious sort though. Me, I'm not even sure there are spirits in this land, so I certainly can't say if any of them sleep inside Ravelor. I'll tell you what I do know though, spirits or no, Ravelor feels different than any other metal out there.
What do you got for me?
Well, I don't know if we've got enough. No, we've only got 35 and we need 100.
Come again.
What's she got to sell? Oh, I didn't mean to go into talk. I've rather eclectic stock of items on hand, and at least a few of them are chock full of innate spiritual energy. Not surprisingly, the vast majority of them come from that small island out on Sienna Bay. That's where belief in the spirits is mostly deeply rooted after all. But well, I have to admit it's kind of creepy having them around, given what happened here.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's my next sword, but look how much money it is. And that's our next shield. And we did the armor. So we really just need... we need a lot of money. So we need 40,000. And we've only got like 4.5. 5.7, sorry, 5.7. So we need 40k gold for the sword and shield. Where are we going to get that sort of money from?
Don't be a stranger. Welcome.
And that's for boosting our health. What's this one do? That fully revives.
Don't be a
now.
stranger.
I just go get a couple of extra levels and try again. So, where is everybody? Where do we need to go now? Hey Adol, have you seen Elena? I haven't seen her even once today. Where could she have wandered off to now? We don't know. Elena's worked here ever since the place opened. She's probably taken a break because of the whole thing with Chester. She's a good enough cook to take Margot's place in the kitchen though, without a doubt. Where's she going to have wandered off to? Elena came to my house a little while ago, and she had plenty to say, that's for sure. Mostly just nonsensical banter like old times, but that's the thing. It was just like old times. Strange? She seems to be in much better spirits than before, and for the life of me, I can't figure out what improved her mood. It's like the cloudy skies in their heart have begun to clear and the sun's come shining through. Spirits have been pretty low lately for obvious reasons, but I think Elena's got the right idea. Just keep on moving. Bob's remains lie unmarked in the cold, uncaring darkness of the quarry, half buried in rubble, forgotten and alone. I don't mean to sound morbid, but I just can't stop thinking about it. Dear Lord, please keep watch over Bob's soul and grant him continued respite within your divine light. May he remain always in the eternal embrace of his dearly departed parents. So are we going to have to head up to the castle or something? I've still got that thing on that gives us... No. I want to put that on, see if it helps any. Get some more money quicker. I should maybe change the fire thing. Right, grab the pots. That's the way to the mountains. I think this is the way to the keep. Yeah, here we go. Probably can't get in this time. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's you. Man, thanks again for helping us out. Neither Sir Stoddart nor Lord Maguire have the slightest idea that anything happened, but I couldn't be happier. Just between you and me, Maguire is a self-indulgent jackass. I don't think anyone actually likes the man, save for his family. He acts like he's a big shot, but I get the feeling he really isn't. I think he just lucked into his power. You know what I'm saying? Most Roman nobles have a certain air to them. They project importance, but not Maguire. Okay, so we can't go in there. So where we're going to head? Do we just need to go up to that mountain place again and go into the cave that we haven't gone into? It's hard when it doesn't really tell you what you're needing to do. No quest log or anything. That's what I'm finding hard. I mean, I love Elden Ring. I've been playing that heaps still, but there's no quest log, and so you have to write everything down you're told. All the clues as to where to go. And even when you've done a quest, those grace sites still point to an area where the quest is that you've just done. So you can't even see on the map or from the grace campfires that you've done that bit before. There wasn't a thing up there, a portal stone, was there? Let's just try and advance this area. Get as much gold as we can. Grab the money. Jump. Oh, come on. Jump, 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 jump. Stop hitting. Just... No, I fell down as it was stunned. Come on. Hello? Where have you been? Alright. Wait till I kill this thing. Got it. Alright. Where are you? Alright. What's it going to eat? You'll be back in a minute. Ah, you're back. See, I knew you'd be back. Hey, Jane. Go. It's Aaron. Come outside. Want some treats? Bye. Put them in there. Okay. You get them there. Okay. I wonder Luna didn't hear the tub opening. Lost the sound again at my eye. There. Baron's been sleeping on our bed all night, as has Luna. Not you? You gonna settle there? No? You're gonna go away, okay. Right, let's carry on up this hill. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, I hate those flying things. It's just so awkward to kill off. Sometimes they're so easy, the next time it just takes so long. Right, we're going to go in here. Oh, another wasp. That's how we deal with you. Or try to. There we go, all that lovely money. What's going to be in here? Have we been in here? I can't remember. Oh, I've been in here. I don't want to fall down there. Jump, fire. Jump, fire. But yeah, don't fall down the hole. Oh, what was these things again? Oh, right. Why can't I go up there? Out my way. Can I go up here? No, I can't. But I could also go off over to the... over this way. What's over there? Oh, it's slidey. I need the boots here, don't I? I don't want another one of those rock things to appear. 50 ravel ore. Right, I'm getting out of here. Because I don't have a great deal of health. Do we? And it'd be really nice if we got some health things. I want to know what that flower was. Can I... Berm leaves. What's berm leaves? Medicinal herb native to the mountains, said to cure illness in small animals. Okay. We could really do with some health. Oh, I don't like jumping puzzles. This is getting very tricky. Where did that wasp go? Get my gold. Need my gold. Oh, we've got some health there. They can jump a hell of a height, can't they? I could really do with another saving point. Couldn't I? Alright, well I just fire at that thing from here. How's that? Oh, what's this guy? He's new. He was new. I haven't seen him before. I'm gonna miss that thing out. Right, fire is good for these. There's one right there, look. Oh, they're not that tough, are they? Oh, I hate these guys. Is there anything up there? Right, I can't get up there. But I have to remember I can jump maybe from that next ledge over. Oh, there's a chest there. How do I get to that chest? Right, can I get over to there? No, I can. I must come down to it, mustn't I? From up above, but I don't think I can do that either. Oh, hold on. Can I do my... Let's jump. And this one's magic. No. Can I do that over here? No. Right. Never mind. So how do I get to that one? I can't... Oh, from up above. Maybe. No. Right, I want this... I want this chest. A lot of little secret bits on here. More Ravelor 40. We're soon going to be able to upgrade our armor. Right, now do I try and fly from here down? I think I do. No, didn't work. So maybe we're not meant to be there. Oops, missed. There must be a portal stone somewhere soon. Hey! A portal stone. Finally. Right. I'm going to go and get some more coffee. Since we found the portal stone. I wonder if we maybe go back to town and upgrade our weapon, our armor, sorry. Since we might have enough Ravel. It was 100, wasn't it? How much do we have? Yeah, so we could upgrade our armor. That's probably a good idea. Right, I shall be back in a minute. Get some coffee, have a quick bio break, that sort of thing. So, catch you soon. Get back again. Right, looking for my juice bottle, I couldn't find it. It looks like Barnes away back out again. Right, let's go back to town. And see if we can upgrade our armor.
What do you got for me?
Yeah, we can do that one.
This the one? Good to
Yeah,
go.
that's the one. Right, so that's just a bit more defended.
Come again.
And we've got 10,000. Not quite enough. Right, I don't need to go there. I can go here, can't I? Mountains. Midpoint. Oh, so we're only at the midpoint. Got a long way to go. So, I don't know if you need to have this activated or not. I was going to look that up actually. Let me just look that up. I mean, or is it just the fact that it's on you that matters? What's it called? I don't know if nobody's really saying. I mean, they're saying wearing it, but so do you have to activate it? Like I've been doing, because you can't put it on. I'm going to activate it anyway. Oh, I was wanting to see what this was. Berm leaves. That, it looks like a consumable. I need to keep an eye open for them. I don't know what they're for. Save Hugo's Picards. It's an optional quest. Well, so that's the little dudes, isn't it? The little pigs in the town. I wonder if we should maybe go back and talk to him quickly and see what if he's telling us about them, since we found one. Oops, no. Let's do that. Let's switch this light off. Yeah. I got a slight sore head this morning. I didn't sleep great again. I don't know why. Like Picard, I think he's up here. Hugo, sorry, he's up here, isn't he? This is Hugo.
Hey, Mr. Adol. There's something I wanted to ask you. My little Pickard buddies have been severely under the weather lately. I looked up their symptoms and it sounds like they got themselves some kind of disease. But how? I mean, I've always pampered them and showered them with love and protection. So how come they got sick? They've never gotten sick on my watch before, and certainly not this badly. I think they might even be dying.
Oh no.
They just keep getting weaker and weaker. There's an herb called a berm leaf, and that grows in the Elder Mountains. It's supposed to be like a Pickard cure-all.
Yeah, we found one of your herbs.
Mr. Adol, are those really berm leaves?
There's only one, I'm afraid.
Can I have them? Please! I can use them to save my Pickards! Really? Yay! Oh, I don't think you have enough here, though. I'm not sure how many we'll need to save them all, but it's more than this.
Okay, so we'll have to be on the lookout for more of them. And it was quite hard to spot, so we'll really have to look out. Right, let me just reactivate this thing. As I say, I don't know if I have to or not. What we could do with the money. So if I miss any of those flyers, you have to shout. Oh, big open space. There's usually something here. No? Oh, I almost thought we weren't going to get up there. Why did the angle change? Oh, a hut. Oh, who's this? deep voice, fiery red hair, clear black eyes. You're just as he described, Adol. My name is Bernhardt. I suppose you could call me a hermit, though I'd prefer you not. Dogi's spoken quite highly of you, and at great length. Regrettably, you dismissed him. He's gone out into the mountains, but I'm sure he'll be back soon enough. Nothing here for us to take. I guess we keep going then. Oh, am I going to get back up there? Oh, these look tougher. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, let's let that come down here. Oh, come on, there's only one of them. Oh, jump and do that. Thank you. Get a level up. It's a very up and down place, isn't it? Very short screens as well. I don't know why I have so much trouble with these guys. Oh, I'm not doing any damage to that. I have to wait till it's not spinning. I wonder if fire's better for them. Ooh, looks like it. Oh, there's a chest over there. Right, we need to get to that chest. Bound to be ore in it. Oh, I thought I'd annihilated that thing, but obviously not. Oh, I've still not killed it. Ooh, there's a big jump up there. Right, that's the way to the chest. We can't. Can we go up that far? No. Okay. Well, maybe we can. We can go up this way. Look at all that gold. I guess this is the way to get back to the hut. Oh, I don't like those things. We're just going to ignore it. Come down. Can I not come down there? Do with some healing leaves like that. Why can't I get... Oh, no, 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 no. How do I get out of here? Whoa! Fell all the way down. I think I'm going to have to use my What happened there? Oh, you stood on the key, Luna. You activated my special power up. You did. Hi. Are you up for a treat as usual? Are you going to sit right in front of my screen? Are you waiting on a treat? Looks like it. You want a treat? I don't know. I'll find them. But what are you waiting on?